do want to wish a happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We hope this is a special day for you as the Cardinals take on the Brewers here, the final game of the 4-game series.
And here is Quinn Priester back on the mound, his 9th start of the year for the Brew Crew, Vinny.
Yeah, he has been on a heater these last 4 starts, just giving up 5 earned runs. He has really taken to some of these adjustments that Chris Hook and company has got him locked into, really repeating that delivery with the fingers out in front. He's been impressive.
And a called strike 3. That's a good way to start it. Donovan, who's missed the last 3 games with that toe injury, is rung up. And a good way to start the day for Priester.
Here's Ivan Herrera. He's 2 for 12 against the Brewers.
A check swing and a hit by pitch. And you could hear the yelling and groaning of Ivan Herrera after he was hit on the hand by a pitch. And he's doing the catching today. He's not a DH.
He says he's fine, takes off all of his gear, and he's going to head to first base. Nice, polite round of applause here in Milwaukee for Herrera.
And the Cardinals will have a runner at first with 1 out for Alec Burleson.
Ground ball to first. Hoskins has it. Goes to second. That's 1. On to first. 2 double play. 3-6-3, and the inning is over.
Miles Mikolas loves pitching in this ballpark, and the Cardinals would love to see that trend continue. And a good start. Swing and a miss for Miles Mikolas. Frelick chases and is out number 1.
Christian Yelich is up with 2 on, 1 out. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. He brought the curveball through the back door and caught Yelich looking.
Rhys Hoskins is next. Hoskins is slumping as well. He's 0 for 11 in the series.
A swing and a miss. Hoskins goes for a sweeper. That was an expanded curveball from Miles Mikolas, who strikes out the side, leaving 2 on.
No score as we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Bryce Terang leads off, and Terang down the line. That is a fair ball. Into the corner it goes. And Terang will pull up at second base with a leadoff double.
It was 100 miles per hour exit velocity off the bat. Bangs around that railing, and Bryce Terang with a leadoff double.
And no advance to the runner. 1 away for Drew Avens.
Swing and a miss. A fastball up strikes him out. 4 strikeouts for Miles Mikolas.
You don't think of Miles as a strikeout guy, but he's off to a good start.
Bringing us to the number 9 man in the order, Joey Ortiz. And that is hit deep to left field. Burleson moving back, and he puts up the glove and makes the catch a step shy of the wall.
He almost misjudged that. He stopped and thought he was deep enough and then had to go back.
Terang is left on base. No score in Milwaukee.
And the Cardinals are in business here in the 4th inning with back-to-back singles by Donovan and Herrera.
The Cardinals were able to advance a runner and have runners at second and third with 1 out.
There's the booze. Guess who's batting? Wilson Contreras. Chance to give the Cardinals the lead.
Chopped slowly towards short. That is going to get a run home. And an RBI and a ground out for Contreras, his 45th, and the Cardinals with ABC Baseball take a 4th inning lead.
Just prototypical, right? Get him on, get him over, and Contreras able to get him in. Great job by Donnie. Lead off with that single, 1st to 3rd on Herrera's knock, and then comes in on the grounder.
So you give up the run, no big deal. Just try to minimize it now and get out of here with just that 1 run allowed if you're Quinn. And it's a chopper back up the middle. Terang gets around it from the other side of the bag and throws to first in time. And Priester able to limit it to just the 1 run allowed. Cardinals getting a run on 2 hits in the top half of this inning. Yelich, who struck out against Mikolas, 0 for 1 today. He sends one in the air left center field. Long run back for Burleson. It's going to fly out of here. That ball just kept carrying out to the Brewers bullpen in left center. Yelich with his 14th of the season, and we are tied at 1.
That is as good of a swing as you will see from Yelich. 108 mile per hour exit velocity ties up this game. Big swing from Yelich, who has been struggling so far in this series.
3 hits against Mikolas here in this 4th inning. And the Brewers have first and second with 1 away. So a totally different look against Mikolas so far here in the 4th inning.
Sets up Drew Avens in his first game as a Brewer. Strikeout victim his first time up.
29-year-old rookie is ready to make his impact here with the Brewers.
1-2's bounced in the dirt. It gets away from Herrera. Hoskins takes off for 30s in there safely. So a very good dirt ball read by Hoskins. And now the Brewers have second and third and 1 out. And that changes the approach a little bit for the rest of this at bat for Avens. Now you're just trying to elevate something, get another run home, and give the Brewers the lead.
And a drive into right field. It is going to be caught just shy of the wall. In to score is Hoskins. And Drew Avens has his very first RBI in the major leagues. Congratulations. 2-1 Brewers.
86 pitches now for Priester. And he's a strike away from pitching through 6 quality innings again. Just 4 singles allowed. The Cardinals trying to get through this 6th inning with the lead intact. Tying run at first base. Jammed him. Popped him up into shallow left. Out is Ortiz. He makes the catch and the inning ends. 6 quality innings from Quinn Priester on Father's Day. Christian Yelich leads it off for the Brewers in the bottom of the 6th inning. 74 pitches for Miles Michaelis. He's back out there. Yelich homered against him in the 4th. Grounded towards the left side. Barrero backhands, throws to first, and it's going to be late. Infield single for Christian Yelich. And a good start to the bottom of the 6th inning. A multi-hit game for Yelich. And now Rhys Hoskins is the hitter.
Ground ball left side. Nolan scoops that up. Second one. Donovan the turn. It's a double play. 2 are out. First one of those Michaelis has turned in. He's gotten 6 outs on the ground so far.
Pretty good chance Ollie Marmol's going to make a move to the lefty king, but then the double play gives him a path to the end of this inning.
2 away now in the 6th. Nobody on for Bryce Terang.
That one up the middle. Barrero to his left. Fields and fires to first in time, and Miles Michaelis has pitched to Jim on the road. He's down a run. We head to the 7th in game 4.
And the Brewers have 2nd and 3rd now. And 1 away. Now here's Sal Frelick. Brewers looking for some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 7th with a 2-1 lead.
2-strike pitch, a little tapper to the mound. Only 1 play. Brewers just putting the ball in play. It is Frelick with an RBI and a big insurance run to make it 3-1 Brewers.
Contact play executed to perfection.
Herrera's got one of the Cardinals' hits. That came in the 4th inning. Swing and a drive. That ball is launched deep toward left, and that is high off the facade of the standing deck above the bullpen. Ivan Herrera with a long homer has made it a 1-run game.
That swing right there, the 8th of the season for Herrera. That was a thing of beauty. You want to talk about getting extended on one. Went down and got a cutter, and Herrera just launches this.
Brewers lead the Cardinals 3-2. Brewers beat the Cardinals 3-2 in game 2 of this series, and now 3 outs away from taking 3 out of 4 from their division rivals, but it will not be easy. Trevor McGill, the Brewer closer, he will have Nolan Arenado, Nolan Gorman, and Jordan Walker coming up.
So the 12th pitch for Arenado is about to be made. Line into center field, a base hit. What an at bat. He just turned around 100 miles an hour. That's the 8th Cardinal hit. So Arenado with a 12-pitch sequence gets a dugout full of high fives.
Lars Nootbaar will run for Nolan Arenado. He represents the potential tying run. More speed on the bases with Gorman at the plate.
Joe's bunt. It's a beauty. McGill can't get it. Throw to first. Nobody covers the bag. Everybody's safe. A bunt single for Gorman shocks the Brewers. He's got 2 hits. 2 are on, nobody's out.
So now the tying run is at second base. The go-ahead run is at first.
Cardinals might be in business here in the top of the 9th inning, trailing by a run.
Think about the last curveball that McGill threw. It was in the dirt. It allowed both runners to advance. You tell yourself, you got to let it go. You got to rip that curveball if you throw it. But that's his last memory.
1 more out to get.
Tying run at 3rd. You know it's going to take a little off his curveball. Mason Wynn, the batter. Serious tension here at American Family Field. 2-2. 2 outs. 2 on. And he got him! McGill with the strikeout. The ball game is over and the Brewers win. The Brewers take 3 out of 4 from the Cardinals. They win on Father's Day. And Trevor McGill walking the tightrope with 3 consecutive strikeouts to get to the finish line.